Hi everybody, it's me, Mina Mercury, and you're watching Kids and Queens, Drag Queen Story Time. Hello, children of all ages, and welcome to Drag Storytime with me, Mina Mercury. And today's story is Claris, the Chicest Mouse in Paris, the Holiday Heist by Megan Hess. In New York for winter was chic little Claris. She'd traveled so far from her maison in Paris. With her friend by her side, a cat called Monsieur, Christmas would be a dream. That she was sure. The whole family loved prepping their New York abode for the holiday season, while outside it snowed. Well, all except one, their daughter, the brat, who could make a big fuss at the drop of a hat. "Where are my other gifts?" she screamed in dismay. "We have to go out to buy lots of more today." While Madame calmed down her terrible brat, Monsieur pricked an ear. "Oh, did you hear that? What fabulous news! We're out for the day to Fifth Avenue and then Bergdorf's Cafe." Claris clapped with delight. Manhattan won't wait. Now to choose a fun look for this très lovely date. A fashion show was afoot as she tried to decide on the most festive look for the Upper East Side. A Valentino cape would be perfect for snow, with some fluffy Chanel or a Fendi with bows. Soon Madame was calling her driver outside, and Claris saw something she couldn't abide. Some small mice were shivering, no shoes on their feet. They were hiding away from the wind and the sleet. They asked, chattering, "Can you spare some food, please?" "Oh dear," Claris said, "I'm all out of cheese." Before she could find the right way to assist, the car had arrived, and off she was whisked. Claris held Monsieur's paws, as she was feeling quite blue. She'd wanted to help them, but what could she do? There they are, look at the shivering little mice. Oh, under their little house made out of cans. Oh, they soon came to a store, wrapped in bows with great flair. It was magical, beautiful, New York's Cartier. As the brat made a beeline for jewels shining bright, Claris was drawn to an interesting sight. A man at the counter, so vintage and chic. "Can you polish this ring? It's a precious antique." "It's my wife's wedding band. 50 years we're united. It's a family heirloom. Oh, she'll be so delighted." Claris watched in awe and held back her tears. How splendid, she thought, to be loved all those years. Look at that, there's the ring and the chic man with the ring. So nice. He left the ring on the glass, but what caught her eye? Why, a paw from a bag. It was ever so sly. The paw snatched the ring at incredible speed. Our mouse gave a gasp. What a horrible deed! Yet the bag's stylish owner did not seem to know that she harbored a thief, quite clearly a pro. Look at the paw coming out of the bag, going for the ring. Claris and Monsieur, without missing a beat, went after the woman out onto the street. The woman walked fast, her Louboutins clicking and clacking. The chase was now on, and it was very nerve-wracking. Look at them. Oh, there she is, little Claris. She's chasing after the lady. Ooh, in her clicking clacking shoes. She hailed a cab. Upper East, Lower West? Either way, our two heroes would not stop their quest. Quick, Clarice, jump! They can't get away. This taxi's about to take off to Broadway. Look at them jump. Oh, so high. Look at that. Oh, they're gonna jump on the back of the big yellow car. Oh, goodness me. As they zoomed through New York, past the lights of Times Square, no one noticed an unlikely crime-busting pair. Look at them hanging off the sign on the taxi. Oh my goodness, look at their faces. Oh, I think they're a little scared. The taxi pulled up at a grand old townhouse. Come on, monsieur, said our brave little mouse. Follow my lead. I've a plan that's foolproof. A window is open up there on the roof. They scurried and darted from the rail to the ledge. Stopping this burglar was Clarice's pledge. They burst through the window and were shocked to see the spoils of this thief's elaborate crime spree. The smug cat lay sprawled in a jewel-covered nest. Liz Taylor herself would have been so impressed. Look at all the jewels. Oh my goodness. Look at that mean old cat. All that jewelry. He admired the ring that he'd stolen that morn, then cast it aside with the others and yawned. Claris quickly marched over and seized back the ring. You are busted, cat burglar. I must say one thing. You're not just stealing jewelry, but breaking the hearts of people in love, tearing memories apart. The thief startled and then let out a frightening growl. Get out, little mouse, or I'll eat you, he yowled. Monsieur bared his teeth, and the burglar shrank back. It seems Claris was safe from becoming his snack. Look at that. Monsieur is defending Claris. Such a good friend. With the ring in her clutches, Claris was sure they were ready to finish this little detour. As they left, she hoped they had planted the seed that the thief should retire from his incessant greed. Let's take back this ring. It's high time we split. Cartier closes soon, so let's step on it. They hitched a ride back with a nice horse named Dazzle, arranged by their French friends, Ollie and Basil. As they passed Central Park, Claris polished the ring so the man could collect it that same evening. At Cartier, the brat could be heard from outside, still wanting more gifts, though the bows were all tied. I want more, the brat screamed. It's all about me. I don't have enough. Oh, why can't you see? Look at this brat. Look at her in her little green dress and her fuzzy green hat. Oh, look at her. She's just demanding. Her nasty explosion gave Claris a chance to return the man's ring without drawing a glance. There she is, Monsieur and Claris and the ring, and she's putting it back in the box. As they stood on the sidewalk awaiting their car, Claris saw a white flash darting from afar. It was there for 1 second, then lost to sight, and moving so fast it gave Claris a fright. The doorman looked down. All these jewels had appeared, but who did they come from? How terribly weird. Claris realized the cat might be changing his ways and giving up theft till the end of his days. From Fifth to Tribeca, past New York's best art, our pair taught a thief to remember his heart. It was time to go home as a good deed was done. What an adventure, and oh, so much fun. Merry Christmas, said Monsieur. Your heart is so true. You are so kind to others. Now here's something for you. Claris opened the box and found her favorite cheese. She smiled and gave him a big mousy squeeze. Her face filled with joy, and she suddenly knew, there is one last thing we just have to do. Look at that, Monsieur and Claris and cheese. I love cheese. Ooh. Claris and Monsieur found those mice in the cold and brought them some cheese, warmth, and baubles in gold. Claris didn't have much, but still plenty to share. It's important in life to show that you care. What matters the most is not what you can take, but good times with friends. Oh, the memories you'll make. The new friends all laughed as snow fell from above, and Claris knew that the meaning of Christmas was love. The end. Thank you so much for watching Kids and Queens Drag Story Time with me, Mina Mercury, and I want to wish you all an incredible holiday season, and I hope to see you real soon. Thank you. Bye.